Hello everyone, Chimera Lucy back, and look, we're still in the mission. Anyway, so yeah, quick recap. We started a mission, we are about halfway through, we need to reach floor 4, and we're on floor 3. And we're doing pretty good, we've got a heap load of bullets for our rifle. I say as I shoot my energy rifle. But fortunately, we have... Uh-oh. Hold on, let me just spray the entire room down. Yeah, it's not so easy to, Hold on, there's another one. How many more people are there coming round here? Hold on, we need to replenish food. Heads up, we're looking a little low on our nutritional things, but we'll be fine. There's still more coming. Ow! Right, does anyone have anything sharp on them? Well, you have that, that's pretty good, but anything sharp? Hello, another person. Dealing with you real darn quick. Well, you had some more booze, so that's pretty useful. Now, yeah, the real pickly bit. Okay, you know what? We don't have enough ammo to keep that up. So we'll swap out. Oh, crap, you did have a knife. I completely forgot why I needed it. Wow, that's bull pickly. Oh, okay. So we'll swap that for that. And we'll swap them for... this. There we go, we can at least eat something. Great, cool. So we've basically cleared out a good amount of space. Hi, yeah, that was not smart thinking. No wounds on us, though. Oh crap, I forgot about the drinking problem. That's cool. Oh yeah, oh darn it. Wait, hold on, now we can... No, we can't? And where's the thing? Oh, right. Alright, let's do a quick reload. So, okay, cool, never mind. Ignore me, we're fine. We're doing pretty solidly, and we just got a resupply of food, thank goodness. We don't need those. Do need more bullets, though. Always need far more bullets. Okay, there was nothing this way. That's a bit of a bummer, but the main thing is we're clearing areas. And I have plenty of fire for when we do find our target, but that is later. Speaking of later... Anyone else? Oh, wow, that's a lot of anyone else. Anyway, let's just... This is why I like fire. It just deals with everything. Is that everyone? Great, I think that is. One pinch of fire will clear everything out. I also just want to... Well, we want to get a body on the field. And no one had anything really I needed, but we got spare bullets. I like spare bullets. They're very good. You know what? Let's have a thread. Let's bring a friend along. Uh-oh, that's not nice. Ooh, let's really move out the way. Okay, right. In that case... We're just gonna have to do it some other way. Oh, that's pretty rough. But... Well, okay, we can sort that out. All we need is just enough to, get the burn healed away. Well, okay, what else? Yeah, that'll get us some healing. It won't deal with the burn. Wait, you, yes, you have something to help with the burn. Very useful. There's quite a few Molotovs around here. Anyway, eating that should increase our burn heal chance. Just keep taking as many... Oh, there we go. Final floor. All we need to do, kill the target. Then survive the absolute rush of all that target's bodyguards who will be most infuriated we kind of sort of killed their paycheck.
Identified employee detected.
And then, yeah, okay, cool, that's fine. Oh, you have some med kits. Great. We just gotta be real. Hello. Hold on, let's just, a bunch of them down here. Let's just knock them out real quick. Oh, darn. There's the professor. Wait, hang on. Is that the target professor? No, that's another person. Yeah, funny thing about professors, they come up with actually even better gear than everyone else. Okay, actually, that burn wound isn't going anywhere real soon. Very frustrating, but I guess the medkit should help at least. Okay. So you want that? We do have a few of those back at home. Excellent. Right, those are in better nick. But at the same time... yeah. That should do it. There we go. They die of bleeding. We save the day. All's well and good. Yeah, we've got a lot going on already. Thinking about it, we do need to actually fix up that gun before it breaks. A really good one. Okay, the good news is, I think we're pretty good on food. That ration pack we got has been... oh, darn it. It's cool! Right, okay, we're just going to head over here. Well, would you look at that, we got some good cover. Great. Now, how long is it going to be until more come? Not long! As long as we keep our nice bunker point. Yeah, but there's always going to be more just coming around the corner. And the worst thing is, you're never going to know when the wave is actually over until someone else comes around the corner. Goodness me, that was a wallop. Nice hit. Alright, now I think... you know, I really don't like it when that happens. Well, we can bandage that up. So, we'll just, we got the range here. So most people trying to come up this way. Wait, you haven't... okay, you're just scratched, so it's not an actual major injury.
I'll be happy in the future when
Oh, free melon. Okay, this gun's in better condition, so I may as well reload. Does anyone else have any more food for me? Nah, may as well. Really? Wait, that was an empty melon? Oh, come on. Well, one of them worked. Well, you have some shocking team defense. Alright. No one here at least, so that's just... yeah, it gets real worrying when you don't know if you're gonna get flanked or not. Nice miss. You really got me scared then. Yeah, let's just... yeah, good luck trying to hit me from all the way over there. Hello, my very fortunate target. Let me just finish you off. Right, okay. Gonna need a bit more. There we go. Target down. Now we just need to deal with all the bodyguards. Oops, multiple misclicks. Yeah, mission done. I think most of them died. I mean, revolver's kind of fun. I mean, a booze is pretty good. We don't need that. Yeah, everyone just, like, died. Getting shot apart. That gun's in better position. Condition... Oh, okay. Let's see if we can rip a few limbs out. Those bionic lungs you got. No, never mind. No. Oh well. I mean, those Frontiers, right? Those Frontiers are real good rifles. Well, we can at least drink something on the way out to keep us going. But yeah, we did it! The mission was done! Gosh, that was, I'm glad. It would have been a right proper shame to have gone all this way only to then get wasted by the guard rush. Oh wait, going too far the other way. Heck yeah! And look at all the stuff we're bringing back. But buffalo bags, fancy rifles, good armor, plenty of bits and pieces. And a lot of morphine. Neat. Thanks, SBN. Now, we've got a bunch of other stuff to do. We've got an infiltration against Daydream Chem. That might be pretty fun. Hold on. Someone's trying to hurt our friend, Xiomara. I'm not cool with that. Actually, no, we need to do this one first. We get to hurt real shit. But of course. Oh yeah, we finally get to get something good for you. No, you don't go with that class. You go with Eclipse Blades. That's the chosen class for this one. And more importantly, we're gonna start doing some fun stuff. So this gives you good dodge and immunity to poison, that's pretty good. And... where's the limb? There's the limb. Incoming pain reduced, crit chance extra, that's pretty good. Yes, you could say we're coming some kind of Chimera. Yeah, it's pretty lame name drop, but anyway, we gotta deal with some real shits. Fortunately, we've got quite a nice array of gear to pick from, but we do need to pick wisely. And honestly, we don't actually need to be too worried about the Quasi stuff, because I'm pretty darn sure the thing that goes on is going to go on. But we are going to want the antidotes. They are very good. It's not a long mission, so shouldn't be too worrying. Especially when we got some antidote instead. Great! So yeah, we're just gonna do some ritual fun stuff. Kick the door down, we'll reach our friends, defend the ritual site, kick real shit right in the shins and make money. I like that plan. It's a great plan if I say so myself. Anyway, watch this. That's a fun way to start things. And then we get quite a lot of hacks with that. So Eclipse Blades are basically the class that likes to get up close and personal. Strange thing to do in this game, I know, but it can work when done right. I mean, remember, you never need to reload a mutated claw arm. But they saw me, so we're gonna have to wait a sec. Or maybe they didn't really see me. Now they saw me. And look at the benefit of all those dodge. Nice. Oh, I also just get to rip open limbs to see if I can get those tasty implants. And this is why I don't mind the Quasimeter going up, because we're with Xiomara. The Quasimorphs that spawn during Ecolapse are with us. Yes, the biggest problem we have is now our best thing ever. It's great! It genuinely can't go wrong. Yes, taking those quasi-limbs does increase the Quasimeter going up. But look, we got a new friend! Oh my goodness, you all suck at shooting.
We're not going to waste time.
Okay, yeah, that was me running into far too many people. Shit. Oh, it's working. It's alright, we're all good. We're not dead yet. Their attention is going to be on them lot. We are going to be okay. Woof! Damn, I was really worried I was gonna have to eat my own words. That was gonna be so damn embarrassing. Anyway, yeah, that's a good lesson for you all. Don't run in on your own. It's just gonna go bad. Speaking of, it'll be really bad if that got broke. Look at all my friends. We have so many friends here. We're all besties in this station. Actually, good point. Well, that's a good SMG. I want to take that back home with me. No! Good. Whoops. We do want that. We want to rip that out. It's alright. We already have that shotgun. Oh, now we've done a small full circle. Anyway, we're gonna need more rags because we always need more rags and we always need more plastic. We could use some. What have you got? A good arm? Ooh, yeah, I do want that good arm. Yeah, I love my loosing. Anyway, as you can see, it's genuinely pretty damn awesome when you get the Quasimorphs on your side. One of the very big challenges is making sure that Spiral is managed. Now, as you can see, who needs to worry about managing when it's good? There is no downside to this meter going up the way it is. We have to protect a ritual site, and we're going to be protecting the ritual site while everyone's going absolutely mad. Disappoint our employers? I don't see how that's possible, especially when we just got a medical kit for free. Yeah, gosh, that's a lot of batteries. Let's break them up with some glass. There's food in there, so I'm just gonna, like, chop that up. I mean, the burgers are fine, but to be honest, the burgers also rot, so it's not worth keeping. And yeah, we're just gonna watch as everyone slowly goes mad. Excuse me, but you opened the door. Move. You know what? I don't even know what I saw on the other side. Whatever, you're dying. Oh, shoot.
Don't waste my time.
No, it's fine. Great, now they're shooting each other because they went into a civil war mode. Anyway, dodging that. Don't mind me, I'm just, like, pilfering through the cupboards while everything's going to hell and back. Okay, we do need that. We'll swap them around for some better boots. We do need to fix that up. Well, we do want that. Naturally, we want to keep hold of that tin. Oh no, the music that usually means you're about to get detonated in a few seconds arrived. But wait, they're on our side. Yes. That is very good. Oh, these poppy plants are fake poppy plants. There we go. We're getting more friends on the team. Yeah, when the possessed go possessed, yes, they join us. That's right, they're all on Team Me. And it's pretty damn great. Ah, it's fun. Anyway, I'm just collecting some meat just so I can cook some tins. You know, just normal things. Very normal things. Just because I can, you know. There we go. And let me clear that up. Oh, we will want that. What have you got for us? Ah, shame. Oh yeah, we do have an objective to do. You simply have to accept that your demons are a part of you. You have to accept them as your friends. Why, yes, Tio. Sorry, I forgot your name. Your friend. And we got a Duke of Ganix here and some others, but all we need to do is defend our ritual site until it's all over and done with. Okay, you have the top tier bag, but you're just coming at me with bare hands and your hoodie and jeans. I don't know who equipped you, but they kind of suck at their job. Not gonna complain too much, that's a free buffalo bag, but my point is going to stand. Yeah, maybe I will carve some more tinned meat. Maybe. We do need it for the base. Sure, that's easily dealable with. Actually, we need to remember to not overextend. Because someone has to keep the objective safe, and sometimes someone can sneak around. At least with defending the ritual site, you get some people guarding them. Oh, you have really good stuff, so I better make sure you just, like, die. And you do have some really good stuff. That's a punishment rifle there. Right, swapping you for you. To be honest, the tin is meh. We already got some tinned meat. A legend helmet, though, is very appreciated. As is... Yeah, we do need to eat something. Let's just wait around here. Hello. Let me just deal with you real quick. Oh, you're in better nick than that, so we'll take that. Oh, they have got poppy seeds in there. We're gonna drop over there in a second. Up here comes a bunch more people, including the grenade launcher. Okay. Grenade launcher's good, but we need to be real careful they don't explode us. You nipped that one in the bud real quick, chopping off alarm as well. Well, okay, what do we sacrifice? Because grenade launcher, really good. Really darn good. Okay, we actually have a lot of armor plates, and actually we'll use that, and then that gets that up. Yeah, cool, I'm good with that. We got a friend fighting for us. Don't worry, we've got this friend, because we are friends. Isn't it good to be with friends? Oh yeah, let's see if we can get some more springs about. Oh look, mission done. And our walk back is actually going to be remarkably safe for one very simple reason. Not only are they all dead, but all that's left is our friends. Oh crap, another one. That's pretty good bag, but we've already got some... Oh wait, hang on, no, you're right, get rid of the crappy fighter bag. It's boring. More poppy seeds so we can make more morphine, more smokes, more food. Ah, let's just help ourselves to whatever these people had on them. Hey, actually we could take the lenses, they're a little bit more interesting. Yeah. Oh! Okay. Warhead is like one of my favorite ones, because they have really good bits and pieces, so we'll take that with us, thank you very much. Cadet's fine, but, you know, no cut's a bit of a deal breaker. Yeah, pretty good mission, eh? Isn't it pretty amazing? The things you can pull off when you, like, you know... We do have a lot of bandages, so let's take that one. Anyway, where was I again? Yeah, Xiomara good. We like being friends with Xiomara. We fight for bestie. She great. And you had a lot of smokes on you in this area. Good, good. We'll take them back home. I imagine we just hit 1,000 and the Baron boss is like, what the hell have you been doing? And I'll be forced to accept that, yeah, I have been just, you know, being a bit silly. Anyway. See, normally when this kind of track comes on, it's like, you are toast in a few seconds. But right now, it's actually like, oh, they are toast. Barons used to be quite funny things. The most easiest one had to be Dugar, the moon demon realm. Noblice was the shittiest one, with mighty 1 speed, and yeah, that was it. That was just entirely it. Gosh, what a difficult mission that was. Oh yeah, we did get a bit of things. Oh yeah, that was earlier. That was earlier. Now, we are going to need to find the Gavak we picked up to put in the fridge, as well as the soup. Great. Oh, would you look at that? Another Xiomara mission. Of course we're going to protect the reliquaries. And of course we're going to pick the character who is a walking mental breakdown inducer. How could we not? We'd be plain silly not to. Now, we are actually going to want to bring... Actually, thinking about it, yeah, we do want to bring some antibiotics. And then... yeah, look how many of these green shards we've got going on. You can really tell we're going for the Xiomara favoritism on this right now. We actually need to kill other barons to spice things up a bit. Yeah. It was only 5-star hotels and then demons happened. Oops. Anyway, protecting reliquaries, we actually don't even need to bring food because we can just carve up bodies and... yeah, just deal with it that way. Especially when Eclipse Blade has an ability that gives us extra damage whenever we commit cannibalism. Now, okay, this sort of run is incredibly risky if you're doing any other region, because you can only really rely on the Xiomara backup at Venus when you're working directly for Xiomara. Unfortunately, her sway doesn't exactly carry over to the others. Ooh, a cooker. We need that stove to make ourselves some tinned meat. Raising the Quasimeter by going on a stroll. Amazing. Yeah, I really like how some of these planets really have stuff that make it feel like their own environment. Like, look at all those ruins on Venus. Makes you realize there was stuff going on even before we arrived. How curious. Here we are. There's the reliquary. All we gotta do is defend it. And I'm gonna do that by this. Yeah, who needs to worry about fighting when I can get my friends to fight for me? Ooh, nice, nice. What have you got? We'll take that, we'll take that. You got a drill arm. That's pretty neat. Yeah, some of these armors are pretty good, but unfortunately, like, okay, so blunt is good, put is okay, but there's no pierce. The cold and the shock are appreciated, but the thing is, barely anyone has cold or shock. They're like tertiary concerns when facing a faction that uses the wet damage type. Or something like that. Oh yeah, that's right, we're gonna cut up some meat to do some cooking with. Oh, by the way, that's a flamethrower. Anyway. I'm hoping... Oh, that was pretty good. Uh-oh, them ignoring us. Not anymore. Right, okay, you need to go down. Yeah, we got a bit detonated, but it's cool, it was only a minor detonation. Look, it's fine. If whatever we don't cook, we just... Oh, the turret's got... Oh, shoot, I forgot about that. Got a bit banged up, but we'll patch that up. You know, let's rip you asunder. Uh-oh, you have a big gun. Excellent. Normally when I hear the sound of a Quasimorph breaking into reality, I'm like, oh shit. But it's okay, it's all good, because they're on my side. They're with me. I think somebody just exploded. Oh, right. Wow, that explains a fair bit. Anyway, let's rip you apart. What have you got for us? No flamethrowers. I am marginally disappointed. I am also marginally disappointed someone blew up that specific stove. That saved me a darn walk. It's all good. We got ourselves a whole nice amount of tins anyway. Actually, I think we just need a little bit more meat to complete the food. We want to cook. Nice. Oh, even more tins. Great. Yeah, who needs to worry about knife durability when your own limb is the chopping board? Great. Very good, very good. Oh yeah, and we've almost hit another rapture. Yeah, as you can imagine, doing this in a regular mission when they're not on your side is pretty... Would not recommend. Not if you... unless you had some incredibly specialized gear. Then, go for it. You have my blessing, but until then, maybe not. You're gonna need a real understanding of the local Quasimorphs if you're gonna try and pull off something like that. Oh yeah, a bit of food. Alright, we also... Hello, you, Spider, you're on my team. That's nice. I'm always used to you trying to eat me organs out. And, like, you know... Hello, yes, accept demons, friends, even good, we friends, yay. Oh, and he's... Oh no, they left. But look how many friends we got around. Yeah, those barons only stick around as long as they're enemies, if they're not on your team already. Always need more rags. Now, where was where it was? But first, let's help ourselves to whatever's in here. Xiomara won't mind. She's cool. She understands. Oh, also, you can tell where certain enemies have been because they are incapable of opening doors and therefore smash their way through. Hello, friends. I see we are all on the same team. This is good. You shot at my friends, and that is not cool. Not one bit. Imagine just being bad, I guess. It's very embarrassing, very silly. Oops, didn't really mean to intend to do that. Yeah, controls are weird, but the only small mercy we get is, well, normally, because the Quasimorph spawning in would be enemies, and they kind of mucked with things and stuff. Oh wow, we did the mission, and we barely had to lift a finger. Thanks, Xiomara. I don't know why you called us, but I'm glad you did. We love fighting for Xiomara. Anyway, let's get rid of some of those. Gosh, there's a bunch of fighting over here. Anyway, let's just break their stuff open. That's a spare rocket. No, I'm having that. Well, we're done here. Gosh, that was a tough mission. It got me nervous then for a moment. But anyway, with Xiomara's help, we barely got through that absolute murder slug. 10 out of 10 difficult mission. Yeah, they may be creepy, but they are our friends. That's a new one. Oh wait, that just how I killed a person. Neat. Real neat. Well, okay, right. Oh yeah, look at all this stuff we can get from Xiomara. We can just buy her back. Isn't that cool? And this sick-ass shotgun. Ah, Xiomara. Apparently she needs eyeballs. Well, okay. But anyway... you know what? Let's try and do this one. You know what, this time we'll do angels. Because... we should have some frontiers on us. Yeah, they're good rifles. They really are good rifles. And honestly, I think we're going to need a shotgun for those emergency moments when there is lots of them coming right for us. And we got a bit of a mission to go, so... right. They do have shock weapons, so we do want that. We can also have beam. but not as much. So we want to cover our shock, because shock is definitely the worst of it. There we go. That's pretty good. Well, we are going to need some bullets. So 2 clips of that. Clipping some of that. Yeah, we'll want some of that. Good bit of antibiotics. That'll help treat stuff. That's pretty handy, so we'll take a fair bit of that. Oh yeah, in that case we'll want to take anti-poison instead of antibiotics. Oh, and some regular food. Oh, right, and yeah, that'll be good because it gets rid of... Oh, it gets rid of shock and... Oh, that's pretty useful. But we already got a bunch of those covered, so we'll just take a medkit with us. Oh, and let's reload that. Nice. Daydream Cams does have some good gear, so I am hoping we get something from him. But we're also going to have to be careful because this is Dilfay, and Dilfay have the robots and the shocks. They are very not nice to fight, but... You know... We'll see how it goes. It might work, it might not. I mean, hold on. That's just a regular robot. Yeah, we've got the one thing with this. See, as I say, they got shot. Yeah, the thing is, okay, we're doing 2 bullets per 1 shot. But that's... Ow. Okay, we'll take that. Auto-injector. That does sound pretty useful. Drill, yeah. We don't need the submachine gun, but I would like to take batteries. Oh, we want to duct tape that up. Hold on, let's nip you. Careful. Unfortunately, you're not on my side, and that makes me rather sad. 2 defibrillators? How unsure of you of your teammates' survival are you? We've got a 10 on us. Let's see if I can scrounge up enough meat on the floor. Oh, hi there. Didn't see you there for a second. All 3, so we can do that fairly decently, but also we absolutely need some things. Oh, cool, we have enough to make some meat. Always gotta be careful on the food supply. Yes, by all means, try and come at me one at a time. I'm not exactly... Oh, okay. We like you. We very much like you. Oh, you know what? We're gonna call that. Because that's some really good stuff in there. Where did it land? There? There. I actually do want some of it to go back home for sure. We want you. I'd like you. And the defibrillators, we're gonna need them. Ship upgrades. Not escort missions. Fuck escort missions. I really don't like those ones. So yeah, Dilfey, they are a very technologically advanced faction with lasers and shock weapons and robots and more robots and the bloody damn drones. Anyway, what have we got here? A ticket out, eh? Getting the hangover done by cowering behind a wall. Genius logic, that. Genius. Oh, and we can rebuild this shotgun. It's a gun. Oh, jeeps. That's a pretty big gun, that is. Oh, one of those. Okay, we're just going to, spread you up. I am glad you didn't see me there. Oops. Okay, you know what? We'll just shoot you and then quickly just move. If there's more of you. Fortunately, you're not noticing anything. Nice. Now, one of you have something sharp on you. What do you mean you didn't get a wound? There you go. Alright, I'll have your shotguns.
Hold on, we're gonna make it.
Not too sure what I did there, but sure, I think it worked. Right, yeah, back to rifle. Rifle good. Shotgun shell's good. The repair kits we do already have a bunch of. But what we always need more is that one. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that works. Stop throwing robots down. That worked. Come on, one of you, on your blown up bodies, give me something sharp. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of spare robots. Alright, pals. You with me. Well, I suppose it makes things a bit safer if there's a whole bunch of us. Ah, if I only had something sharp, I could, rip you apart and take your fancy gun off you.
Exterminate the intruders.
Ah, well. I don't know what these poses are about, but I'm sure it's not bad. Anyway, wait, where's our robot drone friend? You! Yes! You! You have a chainsaw. You have a chainsaw. I'm having that. Anyway, get rid of that darn thing and... Well, you know, let's eat that up. Get rid of that. We'll swap these around. There we go. Oh, we'll take that instead, yeah. Good. Good. Now, I can get what I really wanted out of this. Oh, that's actually pretty useful. We want to take that back with us. But the key thing, thing number one, crossing my fingers. Ah, shit. Oh, that was a bit of a disappointment, but we'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Not a missed opportunity. Just a stroke of not great luck. Anyway, the objective's nearby, so we may as well just wrap up that job real quick. There we go. Anyway, did you get a wound? No. Well, yeah, you lost a weapon, but you're technically functional. Anyway, we need to just like hold on while these insane numbers of waves keep happening. Well, I wasn't okay with that. Not one bit. Anyway, watch them just shoot each other, I guess. Okay, I think those lot went through each other enough. Anyway, there you are. Let's rip you open. And thank you. Oh, I don't want a rotten burger. It's awful. Awful stuff, that. Great, and there's literally everyone else dead. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that was a good idea. Good energy weapon. I'll sort some things out for it. Okay, yeah, anyway, so, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts for a second. Sometimes happens. Ooh, more. I want those. Glad you didn't see me. Ah! Energy turret. Okay, we got a load of bullets. So, you know what? That's a cool ass turret. I want it. I'm taking it home with me. Okay, so it's not here. Okay, you know what? We'll get rid of that. There we go. That's cool. Bit of food, load of meter. Get some batteries. I said get some batteries. Oh, hold on, you might have something useful. Well, we got plenty load of those. That's a bunch of possessed. Not too concerned. Nice. Very nice. Easy peasy, I'd even say. Wonderful! That went actually a lot easier than I expected. Mostly because sometimes you just get hit by the Dilphay, massive amounts of robots who just tread you with arm cannon. That happens a fair bit. Oh yeah, actually, you know what, we can get a little extra sorry, wrong item, few extra batteries on board. Yeah, cool, nice selection of things, that's good. Very good. Oh gosh, even more stuff. Oh dang! Veteran is like, it's a combination of Rookie, it's just Rookie plus even more armor. It's great. There is literally no downside to it. Oh, and there's a second one. Oh gosh. Well, we've got a heap load of bullets back at home. I think I'm more than happy to just drop some off. Oh, also, just for context, the drone parts are just AR drones. You know, usual stuff, nothing exciting. But what is exciting is we did another mission! And came out with some delightful rewards. Real delightful. Anyway, we already got some of these stuff, so yeah, you know what, a lot of medical kits. Really good. Really good. Anyway, I think we should move to Havoc. Yeah, that sounds like a good plan. Well, Xiomara's getting a little, active. Sure! Xiomara's our friend. We should help Xiomara, because she's our friend. And we help friends. It's a good thing to do, you know? Anyway, let's just patch up some bits and the pieces. Yeah, we always need more gun repair. Oh, wonderful.
You are going for the orbit. Roger. In.
Oh, very fun. Anyway, you know what time it is when we see defense mission? It is time to bunker. And where did I put that shotgun? You know what, we'll just use this one. Cool. Anyway, medicine. Take some medical glue just in case. And where's the sorbent? Oh wait, no, we'll just use antibiotics. And a bit of food. Yeah. Most burgers rot anyway, so I don't like them much. Oh yeah, and we'll take that. So food, bullets, guns, medicines, all good already. Venus 2, residential colony, main source of labor on Venus. Better not make sure those lot at it. You know the routine, everyone. We've done it a dozen times. We'll find the bunker point, defend, get to the bunker point, and then hold the bunker point. And on this map, we know it, we love it, it's the literal corner of the map. Easy peasy. And with our character having some ridiculous accuracy, we'll just be able to snipe him. Okay, so we took up a limb and it gave us crystals not to go back. Bummer. That's a spider. No, I was wrong. So anyway, yeah, isn't it just funny how, like, you lose 11 health per action point, and you have 15 remaining? Isn't that funny? Isn't that just, like, really funny? See, these Ganix Quasimorphs aren't fighting for Xiomara, so they are not cool, but cringe. Now, just watch that one just bleed out. Isn't Angel of Spades so good when you've got a bunker point? Honestly, I had a lot of struggle with defense missions until you realize, no, you don't go in circles, being the mobile defense. You just find your best defensive spot and lock in. Because they can't get you. They really can't get you. It's quite impossible for that to happen. But look, they're all rushing me with their axes and their staves and their daggers and their claws. Oh, you had to go back on you. Thank you. I like that. Anyway, what level? Yeah. That was easy peasy. Real easy, real peasy. Now let's rip some spiders apart. So yeah, pretty fun, isn't it? I really just genuinely love the class. It's so good. You just can't go wrong with it. You just get your point and click adventure. Oh yeah, this weapon's pretty funny, but it's oh, nice. Ah, yes, sorry, I dozed off again for a second, my apologies. Need to focus on this. Anyway, we just, like, oh, okay, that's actually a fair amount. So yeah, these are basically just slow dart guns. They use darts and nails. They use nails. Nails will work just as fine as the specialized darts. And if that's where everyone was, not my problem. I'll just be taking what remains and heading home. Yeah, cool. You know, you might have had some more luck if you bought some robots. Just saying. Speaking of, that's a lot of parts. Well, that one's pretty good, and that one's pretty good. So I think overall, this was pretty good. Oh, more bullets. You got our bullets back too. Neat. Net bullets. I love defense missions. They're really tough until you get it, and then you get it, and that's it. More robots, and more robots. Nice, and more armor-piercing bullets. They ain't easy to get. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let me just unlock that. And then... Right, that one's to go in the fridge. And then, where's our Gavak? We definitely had some. There it is. Neat. Anyway. What's that, Xiomara? You want me to get you some new stations? Alright. If you say so. I mean, if she asks, we just kinda gotta do it, don't we? Besides, we're gonna get some good rewards. And also, we can use the quasi-trading for all the fun that entails. See, Xiomara will be pleased with the fulfillment of our contract. She understands it. So this place, of course she wants the, fancy station for military stuff. Of course, I mean, we do have some good reputation with the Sunlight Coven, but yeah, it'll be fine. We want to be friends with Xiomara, she'll give us some good bargains. I mean, we can buy Gavak from her. We want Gavak because it's very good healing stuff. Very good healing stuff. So yeah, usual elimination stuff. We won't conquer, we kill them, we deal with it. Oh yeah, they also had oops, that wasn't entirely what I wanted, but it was close enough, I guess. Hi, you literally ran in... That's pretty funny. They gave the doctor a chainsaw. Anyway, I want your leg. Thank you. That's very nice. Anyway, we want some of them's. Yeah, of course you're freaking out. There's just, you know... This horrifying Chimera monstrous. Oh, hold on, that's bad. Idea, we just scoot out of here. And then, before they try and shoot us again, we'll rip them apart. Real neat. Real good. Anyway, those pistols are kind of funny. They set things on fire. Really good crit chance. Anyway, I'll take your bullets. I do like how the different stations kind of had their own theme, but for the most part, like, you know, you have their own theme so you can recognize, oh, this is like one of those military type bases. Because they got shooting galleries and ammo all over the place. Have you noticed just how much bullets there are? We really need some more gunpowder. Anyway, we're like good for assault rifles. So we'll just break them open. Oh yeah, we can't even leave yet because we still gotta get a few more kills. Yeah, a lot of issues really disappear when you get your ship upgrades. Oh, there's a maintenance station. We would like that. Free repairs, you know? Free repairs. Ooh, and hold on. Hi, anyway. Alright, custodian. You deal with them while I deal with these. Nice. Easily done. You have a boring knife. Oh, this is too funny. Real funny. Sorry, no can do. Surrenders aren't accepted. No, not legal tender. Cool, that'll help us reload on the ship. Always need to make more. I could get the door for you, but I guess if you wanna, you're the boss. Alright, that's plenty more. I don't think we'll be able to do much cooking here. There are no stoves. Admittedly understandable, so we might have to just do a bit of the cannibalism. Yeah, isn't it just great just having like, oh no, it's Quasimorphs to, oh hell yeah, my friends are here. There you go, I got the door for you. You get to live a little longer. Oh, this is some pretty funny stuff. Lenses are pretty useful. We want to collect them. Yeah, funny thing, but loot is also determined by tech level. So now that we're at a higher tech level, well, at least unlike Covenant are, well, you know, so's the other stuff. Wow, your accuracy was pretty naff. Yours wasn't. Anyway, have fun. Okay, we'll swap over. Fortunately, our friends spawning in don't actually really get in the way that much. Oh, we do want that. But yeah, look, that all damage increased by lots by eating flesh. Unfortunately, that does increase the Quasimeter, but hey-ho, whatevers. We want that in this stage, actually. Yeah, Pt9 is, do go crazy. Anyway, all we have to do is, like, just kill everyone, and then we win.
Secure the perimeter.
You have some decent stuff. But yeah, it was the real were shits who used to have the Guardian. Uh-oh. I have a perfect solution for how to deal with these attackers. It involves a little being silly. Why, yes, of course my plan to deal with them was to, cause a rapture, causing everyone on the floor to explode at once. Wow. That was tough. Gee, I don't know what I was gonna do about that. And look at them. People just went mad. Oh, that's so damn hilarious. As I say, you shouldn't really bank on it too much because, well, Xiomara ain't Ganix ain't everywhere. We may befriend Xiomara, but she can't support us every planet. So we be grateful for when she does. Anyway, nice amount of loot. We got some fun laser pistols. We got just a whole bunch of stuff, really. That's a nice amount of stuff. Real nice. But yeah, I just find it a great thing. I don't really think any other planet has this delightful benefit. You know me just walking past me besties? You done did good, team. You done did good. We won it for Xiomara, proving that she is better than Tescalin at taking over the system. Good for her. Oh, and we got a bunch of mutated arms. And rotten burgers. That was the scavengers, not the Xiomara. She would never give us anything bad. Not at all. Would you look at that? She owns the station. Before we do that one, I want to build some reputation back with the church so we don't lose all of our points. So yeah, let's try a different person. I forget, was that an SMG worth anything? I think so. Oh yeah, we're gonna want something sharp too. Pretty sure that was it. Anyway, be right back, just gonna get myself a drink actually now that I think about it. And I've got my drink, great. And I had an idea. We haven't brought you along for a good while. And I think, oh, Kenzie is fun! High dodge. Very high dodge. Early days Tezcullen could only really be dealt with via the dodge Kenzie. But yeah, that's good. Oh, there's more. Look at all that gavok we've got. Staying nice in that chamber. Anyway, we should package up. What floor was it again? 3 floors. Yeah, that's pretty good. So that one just killed Mega Spider, and we just remembered we actually need to bring some anti-quasi drugs with us. It would be terrible. I have to remind myself that Xiomara can't watch over us everywhere. And I'm gonna need a little bit of no, it's these ones. Planet Bridge might be bringing in shock weaponry. Shocking, I know. So we're gonna need some batteries. And a bit of extra fuel. Neat. Oh, also, before I forget, actual food. Booze doesn't count. So, elimination. I don't care if we lose Planet Bridge rep. It's... they're a meh faction. So anyway, we find the infiltration squads, we kill them, and we loot them. Infiltration teams, as we remember, are able to acquire gear from the next tech level, making them quite appetizing. And we go fire. Oh yeah. I also forgot everyone's killing each other because we're defending.
I'll be happy in the future when I get
Now that's a thing. You have some food. Oh yeah, let's chop some limbs. Yeah, got anything good? No. Making plenty of bullets though with that gunpowder. Yeah, it's important to remember to make things. Oh wait, there's nothing there. Yeah, wait, that room has some good stuff in. Probably. Oh shit, that was a saw blade. Hey, we're moving. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Come on, I did bring a medical... oh shit, I didn't bring a medical kit. Dang it. Take the morphine instead. I'm just gonna die by stepping, aren't I? I knew I was missing something. That was dumb. I didn't like that. We're trying that one again. Darn it, we lost a good rifle too. Oh well. What we can do is lock and load with some more equipment and try again. And not be stupid. I think that's a good place to start. The annoying thing is when you do catch the stray bullets, you weren't even the main target, but you still get wrecked. I lost so much morphine as well. Oh well. We can recover. Right, round 2. Wait, when did I load explosive rounds into this gun? I don't remember doing so. Oh, how strange. But anyway, explosive rounds are pretty good actually, so we'll keep the eye out for him. Not sure why it's freezing after I shoot, but must be thinking of something. There we go. I'll take my knife back. And those weapons are so boring. Cool. A pain heater? Well then. Oh yeah, the funny makes you hit harder depending on your pain. You're not winning that range fight.
We need backup.
Easily dealt with. Yeah, let's collect some more rags. Oh, some smokes. That's pretty good. Oh, that's also pretty good. Wait, let's collect some bullets, yeah. What have you got on you? Nothing I could collect. How about you? No, but you have a shotgun. I'll take that. No. Okay, where's the... You know what? Yeah. Let's keep moving. Oh, nice. You got good stuff. Planet Bridge is... Like, you know, we fight Ancom, and they have a lot of good stuff. We fight real shit, and they have this really nice armor. SPN, lots of battery, Dilfay, lots of robot pizzas. This lot, though, planet bridge. I don't want nail guns. I want actual guns. You know? Well, at least we can get some things from him. Ah, an actual squad to kill. Of the infiltration variety. And there's already quite a few kills. But yeah, the railguns are kind of... yeah. Not really worth it. You blew up a barrel. Admittedly, you are a robot, so I guess you don't care about fire, but still, kinda messed.
Execute the plan. No delays.
Oh, anyway, we'll just continue easily. What have you got? A robot drill arm. Pretty funny. Big old chop. That was fun. I want to take that back for the station. There we go, we can put you down at last. As you can see, yeah, they got the robot parts for the normal robots. It's not that exciting really, but it works.
I expect nothing.
Anyway. Those are annoying, so... easily done. What have you got for us? Nothing? Well, those are always handy. I'm always pretty pleased to pick those up. Yeah, that's why I'm moving around the corner this way.
We don't want trouble.
Didn't mean to misclick. Oh yeah, the first fire mode is awful, don't use that. And yeah, okay, we'll move back while they spawn in. Oh, sorry, my bad. I lost track of things. You're not allowed to do that. That's cheap. Very cheap. Anyway, pretty handy we can make them bleed like that. Anyway, you need big X-throw. Oh, you're not much of a problem. Okay, you got combat Gavac. We want combat Gavac, so, thank you. Question, where did my axe land? Ah, heck. Oh yeah, let's have your robot parts. Yeah, that's a good robot part. Yeah, what to get rid of? Yeah, that's removable. Well, heck. Oh yeah, smoking makes Visco, which gives you a lot of armor. Which is pretty good. That doesn't last long. kind of that awkwardness where it's like, technically, yes, it does give you a lot of protection, but you kind of have to anticipate it by going, hold on everyone, in this shooting gallery, I'm just about to start smoking a bit, if you don't mind. Counterproductive, innit? Very counterproductive. Well, at least we can get more addictions. The mercenary tends to be the most addictable person ever, requiring only one singular cigarette to become hopelessly addicted to nicotine. As I say, they really just don't have anything going for them. Now, you became a possessed mid-fight and lost your cybernetics. I did see that. And honestly, it's kinda weird. Fortunately, this'll fix. You know what, sod it, let's draw it. Pull in the capsule. Oh, it's all the way there. We just got all the way there. Oh, darn it. Well, at least Visicoital's doing A-okay. Anyway, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Nice. So, yeah. I think duty shift is pretty good when you find yourself in a situation where you often see me, where I will open the door and then be like, oh yeah, I forgot. Enemies. So you dose up on drugs to give yourself some damage mitigation when everyone opens fire on you. These tend to be good, reliable boxes, and by that I mean some bloody duct tape. Really, they do tend to be a lot more exciting. I'm looking for robot parts. More of them. Infiltration team, over here. Did I have... yes. Hold on, one moment. Hello, excuse me, don't mind mine. Yeah. Really? I went everywhere but there? Darn. You ran into fire. Oh, that's a large number. See what I mean? These technical oh, okay. You know, it's like, wow, look at your gear, it's shit, and wow, look at your gear. That's actually a pretty good shotgun. Point still stands. Most of your stuff is shit. Planet Bridge be boring. Hold on, let's just finish you. Nice. Mission accomplished, but we're just gonna wait for this entire clusterfuck to finish. Just so we can pick up whatever that sweet, sweet data thing is. Anyway, Chop. What have you got on you? Anyway, while they shoot at each other, I'm going to return fire. Well, we always need more of those bullets. I am quite aware that our SMG is looking a bit battered. Oh, I was kind of hoping... oh, right, that's a really good SMG. Let's take that home with us. That's okay, everyone. We have a spare. And we can use those spares. That shotgun's pretty good. I do want to take that home with me. Well, it's not worth that. It's not worth tins. Alright, that's me done. After I make sure I've got all the loot I can. It's always good to take a few bit more shotgun shells. Well, at least our friend didn't die in collapse. That would have been outright tragic. Speaking of tragic... Reload that, reload that. Headphones. No more to stick around for. Oh! Oh dang! Okay, you're an axe, so we're gonna swap you out for that. Barely a full stack, not much left. Yeah. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's just take the powder back with us. Nice! What a genuinely generous person. Great, so we managed to preserve our reputation with the Church of Revelation. That's pretty good. We do get trade break with Planet Bridge, but that's okay, because we don't give a shit about them. Oh, and we get new class, Scout of Hades. Genuine, old, classic Scout of Hades was the really solid class. Really, I can't really fault it. It's just very good at being a solid class with very good perks that are very useful almost all the time. Anyway, what was that, Xiomara? Another station? Say no more. We'll get those pesky church people off your property. Anyway, unlock Scout of Hades. Great class, great class. You know what? Let's learn how to make people explode. Remember, it only does not work on targets not affected by ecolapse, which means robots, dogs, and civil resistance members. Anyway, we're going to take over a hydroponics farm. This will definitely not have any consequences for the solar system. At least not a negative for me. Gosh, we really have done a lot of job for Xiomara, but you know, it's what we do for our friends. We support them in their time of need because they would do the same for us. Anyway, we just kill a few people. This station is shockingly undefended. And that's a nasty bane. Anyway, we're just gonna have to try and find people. Whoa. Bap! I did not like what you had on hand. You had like some... Oh! That's a pesky thing. My friend didn't stay. But we do get this cool penance. Sorry, glitching out then. We get the penance plasma generator. Well, that's pretty darn neat, actually. Very good for Phoenix, I suppose. Uh-oh. Anyway. Look, I know that this fun stuff gives me a lot of really helpful abilities, but need to remember not overconfidence because bad. There, I can... this is all getting levels of messy. Anyway, you have a good gun. I'll take those two. Naturally reload for inventory space. Uh-oh, you're proving resistant. Better wait for a sec. Anyway, let's just kill you. There we go. What have you got? Oh, I was kind of hoping we could take them off you. But you got some good stuff. Yeah, at least Church has some fun stuff like that penance. You know, makes it actually somewhat worthwhile sliding with him. Oh, and there's a cook-cut, so you know what that means. We're doing some fine dining. Replicating scenes from Gunmetal Olympus here, which, if you haven't read, I really recommend it. It is good. Like, Gunmetal Olympus has basically outright ruined Greek myth media for me because I will now read it and then go, oh, but it's not Gunmetal Olympus. It's just great. It's wonderful. Anyway, we just got ourselves some more food. Oh, a nice selection of watermelons. Let's just help ourselves to it. Look, it's a good food if you can break it up right. If you break it up right, you get, you know, hunger and Quasimorph being sold at the same time. I will say, I do like that ability. Being able to just point and click at someone and delete them, and replace them with an ally, is genuinely really good. Hold on, better mull you apart. Those are pretty good. We don't want skin. Well, we managed to avoid the fire, but... yeah, try shooting me now. That was pretty funny. You ran into fire? Not sure how you didn't burn up, but sure, whatevers. The only thing is, those Banes are pretty nasty, so you've got to be careful when you use them. Like I did. Like when I did. Yeah, that was pretty darn neat. So, anyway, kill 6 targets. Or maybe just, hold on. Need to just mull you apart and then mull you apart and then... Don't worry, everyone. I have the perfect solution to how we're going to clear this floor. Honestly, it's such a genius move. If everyone here is against me, then what if we just ate them? We can just do this. Look, see? And mission accomplished. That is so hilarious. Ah, very fun. Oh, yeah, that submachine gun's pretty darn neat. And I realise, oh yeah, give it a moment. Yellow path. Why is that wound not healing? Who isn't dead? Oh, anyway, that is our friend. Hugh Haxon with Big Paw. That's a lot of damage, by the way. Some armor. And is the master of the Emerald Forests. So, in charge of extraction of Gavak. Cool. Anyway, yeah. Anyway, our friend was like, wow, there is nothing going on here. It looks like you've got this under control. Bye! And we didn't even have to fight anyone. Easy mission. Honestly, I'm not even too sure how worthwhile it is exploring the room to try and find those extraction infiltration team. Yeah, we got enough smokes at the base. I'm just going to pick up the melon. Oh, it's just so wonderful just being able to go, hi, and you are normally the problem, but today you are the friend. Real game changer, real game changer. Anyway, mission done. Going home. We are making some wonderful progress. So yeah, here we are in another place. To the Xiomara's control. The fun organic explosion. Some stuff. Neat. Very neat. We got plenty of bits and pieces. And, well, oh, you had robot parts, but we don't actually have enough friendship points with you. Oh, a hardcore. That sounds pretty hardcore, I'll take that. And there's all those things they need. But I'm not really keen on sharing them. Anyway, stuff is going back on at Mercury, but we've already kind of been there. We're a bit done over there. Looking at the... yeah, so there we go. 3 assets. Nice. Very nice. But we're done here. I want to go somewhere else. I want to do something different for a change. We're not too far away from the moon. We haven't been there for a while. Yeah, I think we should go back. Alright then, especially with Earth being nearby, there is a thing we want to do there for them. Actually, we'll stop off at that place. That's a very good defense mission we're going to want to do. Just keeping this for good memory. Yeah, we got this, we got this.
We can terminate orbit soon.
As for production-wise, we're actually pretty good on that. Anyway, so where was I again? Oh, we can make Molotov cocktails now. I forgot about that. Yeah, we'll make some bullets. Anyway, we'll just... oh yeah, training. I forgot we can put people on the net. Oh, navigation upgrades. Items per floor. Yeah, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. But we want a hangar. I really need those robot parts. Because after the robot parts, we can almost get to trade. but that's not the thing we want. The thing we really want is the space shuttle, so we can start loading stuff onto our entry ship.
You are going for the orbit. Roger.
Oh yeah, don't I have more things I can produce? Medicine. Oh, we do... We do want some more of those shotguns. They're pretty fun ones. Oh, we can make the throwing knives too. I am really forgetting things about new production. That's not really worth it. Most of these guns are a bit eh. We're not really getting some of the other fancy stuff too, because we don't have acid and eyeballs. We don't even need those pills, but we always need more morphine. And here we are, back to Earth. Which, you know, pretty far from the sun too. Anyway, I think this is a good place to finish for tonight. I'm quite ready to finish for tonight anyway. I hope you had a good time watching. I had fun playing. Anyway, let's have a quick look. Oh, wait, hold on. Before we go, we'll get them back. We do need those. Oh, that's good armor, too. Oh, robot parts. Sacrifice the armor. The robot parts. So before I forget, we want you. And then we need some gold. Anyway, that's another time. Cool, we're gonna be beating up a whole bunch of different people. So, anyway, that was fun. We worked a lot for Xiomara. She is our friend. Remember that always. And good night. Thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. Bye.